の日に戻ってもう一度僕に教えてよ。
Oh my god, for once, it actually does the thing, and it detects the game, and I don't have to manually set it up. Oh my god! For once! For once! Hi guys! Hi guys, welcome back! Oh my god. Oh my god, it actually does the thing for once, and it actually detects the game that I wanna play! Ah! Okay. I'm so excited. Like I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. Also, I was watching my stream the other day looking for like clips and stuff and also to like show my friends some stuff, and I realized the game was kind of a little bit low. Well, a little bit too low for my liking, you know? Like I like if I'm watching somebody play a game on stream, I like to be able to actually like hear the game at least a little bit. Like I don't want it to be too loud over the person who's talking, but like I want to be able to hear the game. So I'm just gonna put the game up. I'm just gonna put the game volume up a little bit, and just a little bit, just a little bit. Anyway. We had it at 8. Okay. Alright. Anyway. Oh my god, Paimon still wears the glasses in the fucking screen. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay. Oh wait, right, we need to wait. Forgot about that. See, I lack this thing called patience. What is it, until like 10 something? What is it? No, 8 to 10 the following day. So since we're already at 10 something, so I need to wait like 24 hours. Alright. Alright, 24 hours. You got this. And yes, we're doing this before the dailies because I kind of don't want to leave this area yet. I'm kind of scared to leave this area. Oh! Hold on. Okay. See, now I need to... Whoop! Where is... Do I need to... Oh my god, I need to sit over there?
What do we do? The whole situation is so confusing.
I do have some thoughts, but let's take things step by step.
Good plan. Impossible things don't just happen. We'll get to the truth one way or another.
Just relax. Even if everyone else suspects Lyney and Lynette, at least we will be supporting them from the stands. Besides, I doubt Farina understands any more about what happened than we do.
Oh yeah, no, she don't know shit. She was like, whoa, that was amazing. What happened? Huh? Before Nuvalet's just like, madam, trial. Oh, right.
Thanks, Navia. Well, we'll be going then.
Best of luck to you.
Alright, here we go.
Ah, finally, you're back.
My boy!
Well, how did your investigation go?
It's great.
To be honest, you might be disappointed.
Shh, we're gonna do great. We're gonna do great.
We're already very grateful that you are willing to help.
Put my mic a little bit closer.
Well now, don't you all look disappointed? Don't tell me that your investigation came up empty-handed. That was to be expected, of course. The guilty can never produce proof of their innocence. But don't let that stop you. I shall be terribly disappointed should you, my most anticipated foe, concede so easily.
Just you wait. Oh, also, I'm not sure if any of you guys saw, but on my Twitter, I posted my schedule, and remember how I was talking last week? I was like, I have Ace Attorney, you know, maybe I should play it. I'm gonna play Ace Attorney this week, yay!
Since both parties are present, I declare that the trial regarding the magic show incident is now in session.
I forgot what his voice sounded like. It's great.
In order for the audience to understand the causes and results of the incident, could we please have Mr. Lyney explain the trick?
Yes, of course. I will explain while Lynette demonstrates on stage. All the necessary items have been prepared.
Oh, girl. I am so excited.
Thank you, Mr. Lyney. In that case, I take your statement to be that you ran to and remained hidden within the magic box in the audience stands once the trick began, and thus could not have committed the crime. Is this correct?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
In that case, I call upon the prosecution. Lady Farina, do you wish to refute his statement in any way?
Why, of course I do. Allow me to take the first shot and break this case wide open. Mr. Lyney is clearly lying. There is no way you could have been in the box the whole time if you were to abduct Halsey and murder Cowell. In fact, I'd say you were hardly in that tunnel at all.
That is simply your hypothesis based on the presumption that I'm guilty.
Yeah, where's the proof?
Oh, is that so? And if I may ask, what did you hear while you were inside your box?
The roaring countdown of the crowd, of course. That's how I kept track of the time and built anticipation for the finale.
And you didn't hear anything else at all? Nothing that might leave an impression of any kind?
No, nothing.
I see. But when the count reached 30 seconds or so, there was a thud. One so loud that I believe practically everyone heard it.
Huh?
Hey, hang on. Something's not right here.
How could Lyney not know about the sound?
I'm sure he could have heard a noise that loud from inside the box.
I was right by the box and I definitely heard the thud.
Oh, girl?
Look at those scales. Could those mean...
Oh, it's the oratory stance on the trial. That's weird.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen.
Crap, wait, is my
allow me
fan
to
on?
use the words of the magician himself. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
We're okay.
Indeed, it seems his alibi can also collapse in the blink of an eye.
Shut up, Farina.
Of course, I have armed myself to do far more than smash your alibi. Confidence cannot go unfounded, and my foundations are rock solid. Tell me, aren't you and Lynette actually from the House of the Hearth?
The what?
The House of the Hearth?
Oh, they're Fatui.
No wonder they did something
Whoop.
like this.
Didn't mean to hit the mic.
So the serial disappearances were the Fatui's doing. Now it all makes sense.
Ah,
I
hush.
got a feeling that what happened on stage probably wasn't just an accident.
A?
Irrelevant. Our identities have nothing to do with what happened.
Ooh, girl.
Indeed. Then perhaps you could tell us everything that happened during that 1 minute.
They did.
Your first priority is to prove yourself innocent after all. I'm sure there is little that needs to be kept secret now. Unless your script already has holes in it. The Outlander is speechless. My, oh my, don't they look flattering?
She's so cringy.
Now comes
She's
the
such a
final
fucking dork.
sort, I suppose. This was almost too easy. Oh, good thing I made all those preparations. Seems the all-nighter I pulled last night is really paying off.
Oh my god, she's such a dork.
Hey, Lyney. Why didn't you tell us this before?
Okay, so Lyney and Lynette are Fatui.
Order! Order! Mr. Lyney, allow me to reestablish the facts. Lady Farina has raised 2 points. First, when the thud was heard in the Opera House, you were neither in the box nor the tunnel. Second, You and Ms. Lynette are both members of the House of the Hearth. Are these claims true?
Okay. Along with other house operatives. Okay. There's no way that they could have kidnapped the... There's no way they could have kidnapped the girl because they're working on something else!
I'm sorry. Yes, they're true, Your Honor.
I knew it.
Well, that's it. We might as well move on to the sentencing already.
What should we do now?
Permission to speak, Your Honor?
Granted.
My client has withheld some key information. My defense cannot proceed.
In that case, what is your request?
I request a brief adjournment. There are things that must be discussed.
Is that really necessary? They're already as good as guilty.
No, fuck you.
The defendant deceived their own attorneys. What is there left to discuss?
Order! Order, I say! Your request is reasonable, and we shall adjourn. This trial will reconvene in 1 hour.
So you would stick to Mr. Lyney's defense even after knowing what you do now?
Mm.
You certainly have more professionalism than I thought.
Oh, shut up.
In that case, my dear audience, let's allow the joy of victory to steep for a little while longer.
God, woman. I'd be kicked out of this courtroom so quick. I'd be kicked out of this courtroom so quick. Alright, bitch.
Well, this is awkward. I didn't think the Hydro Archon would dig all that up. I'm sorry, Traveler and Paimon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry.
That's the most emotion I've seen from Lynette.
Start. We trusted you two. We based our entire reasoning on the assumption that you weren't bad guys. Not to set the wrong tone or anything, but Paimon's really mad.
I'm very sorry. I know you're angry, and reasonably so, but please, let me explain. I know you've clashed with the Vitui several times before. I wouldn't be surprised if just hearing the word is enough to make you upset. But our organization is very, very large, and the Harbingers have very different personalities and goals.
Right now, we want to save people. As many as we can.
That's right. I'm sure we're on the same page when it comes to this nation and the disaster that its people might face.
Meanwhile, Child is...
I knew if it weren't for our respective
What?
identities, we could become good friends.
I don't know what that last part is
That's why I
meant to be,
didn't wish to
but...
flat out lie to you, but chose to hide some details instead. The truth is very important, but being completely transparent about everything would see us spending more effort than we need to.
Yeah, but how can we all know this isn't just another lie, huh?
Right.
Huh?
So, you be the judge. Heck, if I were you, I fear that I'd even struggle to trust me at this point. You met a Fatus who works as a magician, a trickster by trade. All by coincidence, too.
A what?
But still, I'm asking you to trust me. I am no criminal. At least, not in this case.
Damn.
Sorry. Please forgive us.
Well, you both say that, but
Okay, so explain the other issue first. Where the fuck did you actually go during the performance?
right. Let's hear your answer first, and no lies now.
Of course. I'll answer any question you ask. We've been trying to find out how the Oratrice operates. We want to know why it has a consciousness. Why can it deliver sentences accurately?
I appreciate
In our
Lynette.
investigations, we learned that the machine's core is beneath it. From that moment on, Lynette and I have been designing this box swap trick with the objective of getting close to the core.
Is that why you needed a whole minute?
That's right. In truth, the audience would take about 75 seconds to count down from 60, while I would only need 15 to get to the opposite box. So, after jumping into the tunnel, I accessed the Opera House basement via the vent, and went to investigate the room in which the core is stored.
That air vent was created during the construction of the tunnel specifically to execute this step.
Alright, and what did you find?
Well, nothing. As soon as I reached that room and was about to investigate, I heard someone's voice. Which should have been impossible, of course. I was quite certain that I was the only one in the room.
Oh my god,
That
Fremen
voice
is
seemed to
tomorrow.
recognize
Ah!
me and tried to speak to me. I chose to err on the side of caution and retreated the way I came. On the way back, I saw the broken vase and the clothes on the ground, but the countdown was almost finished, so there wasn't time to give it any thought.
Wait, is Fremina a 5-star? I thought he was a
After that,
4-star.
The homicide occurred just as you saw.
I thought next step was what's it?
That explains
Ruthless
why you
Lee
didn't
and
hear the
Nivelette. I could be wrong. I never get my information right for this shit. Okay. Why do you want to understand how the Oratrice operates? I mean, have you seen that thing? That's kind of fucking creepy.
Because of that prophecy I told you about, of course. We must know all we can about this nation's secrets in order to deal with that prophesized crisis.
That's the only way we can save everyone.
So, there you have it. The whole truth. I swear, I didn't hide anything from you this time. It was never my wish to proceed under
Not
this
gonna lie,
cloud of
if he's a
mistrust.
4-star, there's not really any skipping him.
But
Let's be
like I
quite
said
honest.
earlier, you can be the judge. If you want to leave because you don't trust the Fatui, there's nothing I can do to stop you.
Well, Traveler, you decide. Paimon will follow your lead however you choose.
Alright, I believe in the facts. And I will defend you from these charges. I believe that the judgment will be dispensed as it should.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for giving us a chance.
The current problem is that the scales are tipped pretty badly against you two. If we want to refute the Hydro Archon's accusations, we're gonna need a seriously watertight defense.
Ha! Get it? Watertight because they're in the Hydro Nation. Ha! He's with Zhongli and Child. Oh. Yeah, you know, I'll pull on that. I'll pull on that. Cause chances of me getting Lyney, I've got a few more pulls. How I got those few more pulls, I will not disclose at this moment. But I've got a few more pulls. Still probably not gonna get to Lyney because I think that's only gonna get me up to 35 unless I get really lucky. But I might as well pull on Zhongli and Child. Hydro tight. Alright. That one gets a laugh. That one gets a laugh. But yeah, I might pull then, you know, just to get up my just to get my pity up. You know. Alright, actually we already have the key evidence we need.
Huh?
The adjournment's almost over, so let's go back.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
Pull. I need to get 2 more. I need to get 2 more. Okay, voice and Lyney's statement. You know, literally, I've got 8 pulls. I need 2 more. I think I could probably get them during today's stream. I could probably get 2 more pulls during today's stream. You know. All right.
Both parties have returned to their positions. Let us continue the trial. When last we left off, Mr. Lyney acknowledged the new evidence presented by Lady Farina as fact. Therefore, Lady Farina may continue stating her reconstruction of the events.
Oh my god.
That took long enough. Now then, if everyone would lend me their attention. At this stage, let's revisit that scene from Lyney's perspective.
Oh my god, the freaking anime shit. Hello? The fuck is this? Okay, based on the opposition's accounts of events, you can identify loopholes in their statement. Oh god, am I playing Danganronpa and... I'm playing a Danganronpa Phoenix Wright combo. Oh god. Use evidence and clues obtained during the investigation to refute the erroneous assertions of fact. Why y'all gotta use big words? erroneous assertions of fact and replace them with new inferences. Your refutations to convince the audience and obtain more support from the people. Use your refutations. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, the oratrice will display such shifts clearly. When you find and refute all incorrect content, you can complete the cycle of refutation and unveil the truth. Oh god.
As the countdown began, he entered the tunnel.
Uh-huh.
When the flatbed trolley passed, he opened the box.
I'm sorry, I'm loving this art so much.
With Halsey, which caused the loud thud. He did not realize that the sound could be heard by everyone in the opera house, which is why he claimed earlier that he could not hear the sound.
Oh god. It's goddamn Ace Attorney. Yeah. I'm gonna play that on Thursday. I'm gonna play Ace Attorney on Thursday. I'm excited, I'm hyped.
Finally, he used the vase to knock her out before making her change clothes to prevent others from recognizing her. At this time, Cowell arrived in the tunnel, having heard that strange noise, and caught Lyney red-handed. So Lyney proceeded to knock him out too before stuffing him into that box.
Actually, to be quite honest, with the way that he was sprawled out after the tank had fallen, it's safe to assume that he was safely standing inside the box, because that would have caused him to fall face forward. Anyway.
Afterward, Lyney passed the unconscious Halsey to his accomplice through the magic box in the audience stands, before operating the devices such that Cowell's death would be ruled an accident. And
Nah.
there you have it. That's the truth behind what happened.
Oh, my friend was telling me, she's like, don't worry, you're gonna love Farina later. I'm like, I don't really love her right now. She's kind of annoying.
Does the defendant's side have any objections to Lady Farina's description of the events?
Yes!
The key to refuting Lady Farina is the order of events. What Lyney experienced and what he saw.
Alright. So now, Lyney's actions in the tunnel. Okay, wait. Okay, Lyney entered the tunnel as the countdown began. Okay. Yep.
According to Lyney, he left via the vent after entering the tunnel. He couldn't have had that altercation with Halsey.
Yep. Okay. So, kidnapped Halsey, which he didn't do. Okay, audible thump. Lyney must have been very confused when he saw them. Lyney claims to have heard a mysterious voice in the chamber. Okay. Entrances and exits to the opera house. Okay, no one left the opera house. I think it might be this.
Lyney went to the room that contains the oratrice's core. This is the actual truth.
I know, right? I know, right? Lumine finally talks! Okay, and then from here, entrances and exits.
Lyney did not take part in the underground altercation. He only witnessed traces of the aftermath.
Attention! Ace Detective Paimon has
Ace Detective Paimon! I love Paimon so much! It really is. We need Lumine to talk more often.
When the countdown started, Lyney did indeed go into the tunnel. But he immediately used a vent to access the Opera House basement, which is where the underground core of the oratrice is stored. Once he reached that area, he heard a voice in what should have been an empty room. Since he felt something was amiss, he returned immediately. The crime scene had already developed by the time he reached the tunnel again, and in order to complete the magic trick, he did not remain there for any length of time. Finally, he reached the surface, and that was when the accident happened from his point of view. Therefore, he's innocent.
Man, we really have no proof for any of this shit. Just testimonies. Lyney vented. Lyney sus. But he's my sussy baka, okay? He's my sussy baka. Voted Lyney. Stop! We're trying to not vote Lyney. He's innocent! Okay. Is that it?
Paimon did it! Paimon actually managed to say all that!
Oh, she's so baby!
Wasn't it awesome?
Oh my god, I'm gonna give you so many head pats.
You believe that he knew nothing of the incident?
Yes.
That's right!
Moreover, I believe my opposition's reasoning is flawed.
My reasoning?
The onstage equipment was clearly tampered with in a premeditated fashion. If I could fucking speak, this would be so much better. However, you say that Cowl bumped into Lyney by chance.
If that's the case, then if Cowl hadn't entered the tunnel, who was the entire setup meant to kill? Assuming that what you say is true, Lyney only needed to kidnap the young girl to cause a new disappearance case. What would the point of killing someone on stage be?
Oh, they have a point.
That's right, you tell him!
We're also just completely ignoring the third fucking assistant.
Around. Oh, well, your denial is very strident. I'll give you that. But what proof do you have to back your claims?
Do you happen to remember how you refuted Lyney's alibi initially?
Of course I do. If he had been in the magic box the whole time, how could he have not heard that sound? Why do you ask? You're saying that he wasn't?
Yeah, bitch, because you're not fucking paying attention. Let's be a little edgy. Your claim has now become my weapon. Ha ha! Okay, which is the evidence that Lyney wasn't in the tunnel when the crime took place? Okay. Hello? Can I move? Whoa. Okay, dropped rope hook. Oh, it literally just says irrelevant. Okay, anyway. Here. Alright, missing lady's identity, strange sound during the magic show. Okay. So, which evidence that Lyney wasn't in the tunnel when the crime took place? The sound. Because if he was in the tunnel, then he would have heard the sound.
That's right! Lyney wasn't in the box or in the tunnel. That's why he didn't hear anything strange during the performance. This means that when the crime happened, Lyney had already entered the basement via the vent. The same clue you used to disprove his alibi has now become the best proof! How do you like that?
Well played. To think you'd use such logic. Well then, if it wasn't Lyney who committed the crimes, then who was it?
The murderer was... Oh, fucking not again! Anyway. Select the gear icons in the interface to check the corresponding case questions, okay? Select answers and fill the empty gears to verify correctness of your deduction. If you have made mistakes, you must make another selection from the remaining options. Once you have answered all the questions correctly, you can complete this logic chain. God, this is like this is the same thing as the event for Sumeru. Okay, guard's investigation report indicates that the fireworks released near the end of the show ignited and burned through the rope suspending the water tank above the stage. This caused the water tank to fall and kill Cowl in the box. Wait, this music. This sounds exactly like Phoenix Wright. Oh my god, this sounds exactly like Phoenix Wright. Okay, if Lyney is no longer under suspicion, only other members of the troupe would have been able to tamper with props. The killer is... Okay. Lyney gave a detailed account of how the trick was supposed to work by using the box inside the box. The idea for the box containing the audience member to be transported across via a tunnel underneath, and Lyney himself would also use the tunnel to get to the other side. Having changed her outfit, Lynette and her assistant would take charge of on-stage interactions. Yeah, there was another assistant, please! There was a third assistant! Please! There was a third assistant, guys! Okay, the clothes belonging to Halsey, the lady who went missing, were found in the tunnel. The reason for this remains unknown. Okay? The only person who could have committed the crime... Wait, so that is...
name is Cowell, Lyney's assistant.
Okay, so that's Cowell.
Would have been able to tamper with the equipment.
Okay.
Could there have been a third person involved? Is that really a possibility?
I think so, because there was a third assistant! Oh my god. There were 3 assistants. It was Lynette, the one who was... it was Lynette, Cowell, and the other one. Because there was an assistant standing next to each box. Okay.
Halsey is the missing person and an ordinary audience member. Or did she have her own scheme all along?
Anyway.
Could there have been a third person?
Hypothesis incorrect. Motherfucker.
The deceased's name is Cowell, Lyney's...
Yeah, whatever.
That can't be right. Are you serious?
He wasn't meant to be in the box.
The killer was, in fact, Cowell, the deceased!
Oh, is that so? How interesting. Let's hear your reasoning then.
There was only meant to be a
All we have to
disappearance.
next is recreate the truth. What Cowell did, and how he went from would-be perpetrator to victim.
God fucking... Select any clue to view detailed information. Okay. How can we... envisage? Lyney... what the fuck is that word? I've never seen that word before in my life. Okay. Okay, so that appears to be the sound. What is this?
No one entered or left the opera house through its entrances. So, where would the criminal have wanted to take Halsey?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent. They would likely have bumped into Lyney as well.
Okay, so that's one of them, because they couldn't have left, gone through the vents because Lyney would have seen them. That's the sound, I believe. What is this?
Lyney was not in the tunnel at that moment, which gave our criminal ample time.
Yeah, okay.
The deceased's name is Cowell, Lyney's assistant.
Okay. So I don't think it matters the order in which we...
entered or left the opera house through its entrances.
So I think these
Halsey's
are
clothing
the
was in tunnel.
ones... Fuck! Okay. Oh, so it got rid of the ones that don't matter. Interesting.
No one entered or left the opera house through its entrance.
Okay. So there's that. Oh, it changed them.
It would have been tough for both people to...
Okay, what if we... Oh, wait! Hold on. I didn't realize that it was asking questions. Shit, okay, I didn't realize it was asking specific questions up top. I thought it was just... I thought we were just... It was the prime suspect currently. Fuck.
Deceased's name is Cowell, Lyney's assistant.
I didn't realize it was asking questions.
house,
Okay, how can we...
Lyney was not in the tunnel at that.
Yeah, okay, there was... how can I prove that there was an altercation in the tunnel?
The sound we heard may have come from a.
Okay, so that's the altercation in the tunnel. Where did Halsey go missing? Okay, so... Wait, huh?
It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent.
But that's... Why is that the only one there? Okay.
What's wrong, Traveler? Are you still having trouble figuring things out?
Yeah, where in the world did Halsey go?
I see how it is.
Did I fuck it up because I didn't realize that there were questions up top?
And here I thought you had something to show for it. But it seems you're still far from the truth.
Look, since we're at a dead end, why not consider a different track?
Please tell me that I didn't fuck up, like,
Just
actually.
like the trick as it transpired, the end result must have been utterly different from the magician's initial design.
If only we knew how Halsey disappeared. Well, that would be nice, but the tunnel only has 3 exits, and none of them seem very likely.
Well, she's still in the opera house somewhere. She's hidden.
Trick where you can just make a real live person disappear. You know, like you did from that water tank.
It's part of the story. Thank fuck. Thank fuck. Oh my god. I thought I fucked up. Alright, so escaping from the water tank.
Excuse my interruption, dear opponent.
Wait, did she get dissolved into the water, quote unquote?
The crowd is growing impatient. There is no greater sin in this opera house than an awkward delay in the performance.
This is not a performance, bitch. This is people's lives.
If the defense is unable to make further effective arguments, we will move on to the next stage of the trial.
Nope. Hold on a second. Objection. Hold it.
Lyney was not in the tunnel at that moment, which gave our criminal ample time. The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the missing Halsey and the criminal. The deceased's name is Cowell, Lyney's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment.
Alright. Where did the missing Halsey go? Yeah, because what's it? The clothes, like Lynette's.
The vase was not broken by chance. It was used to cover important evidence. The water.
Paimon gets it! It all comes together if Halsey disappeared instead of being kidnapped. Lynette escaped from the water tank, vanishing gradually and leaving only clothes behind. If there's a similar method where a person could be transformed into water...
Oh, just a moment, please. I do hope you know how preposterous you sound at the moment. How could a person ever be transformed into water? This is reality we're talking about here, not some magic trick.
I request that we examine Cowell's personal effects. We might find something there.
Must we really?
Yes!
I should think that of anyone. Your friend Lyney already knows this truth very well.
Then why don't we have him explain it, huh?
Tricks are ultimately just illusions and misdirection. But Halsey's disappearance is very real. We're talking about 2 completely different things.
Okay, but ma'am, let's
Even
be
so,
honest.
I trust the traveler's judgment.
Let's be honest. We live in a world full of
The
actual
truth
literal
must
magic.
be out there somewhere. Perhaps some new line of reasoning may open if we try to gather all the focal points that don't make sense. Since Cal was the deceased, we haven't placed much attention on him. But given that we aren't making much progress with the case, it wouldn't hurt to have a look at his belongings, would it?
People really do come up with all sorts of harebrained schemes when at the end of their rope. The way I see it, your suggestion that we broaden the scope of our investigation is nothing but a tactic for stalling the trial.
Nevertheless, I believe that this is a reasonable request on the part of an attorney. Since the trial does indeed appear to be at an impasse, I believe that additional evidence may help us make more progress.
God, I love Nicolette.
Please step into the lounge and examine the personal effects of the deceased, Cowl.
We are still examining the items, but we have already made critical progress that we feel must be shared with everyone post-haste. We discovered several test tubes of fluid within Cowell's baggage, each labeled separately.
Oh?
The notebook in his backpack claims that these fluids are water from the primordial sea.
Dissolved into water. Like the prophecy says.
The note's contents also indicate that Cowell belonged to an organization that sells illegal drugs and that he had an accomplice.
There was another
The
person!
book has many entries concerning safe usage of these fluids, in which the keyword dissolve appears many times. One of these tubes was labeled Opera Epiclese, along with yesterday's date. It is empty. The notes also state that these dissolution properties work exclusively on people from Fontaine. It's likely that Halsey was chosen as some sort of test subject.
Oh,
as such,
that's...
we believe that the defense's hypothesis is, in fact, supported by sufficient evidence.
You gotta be kidding.
So did they murk her?
Dissolving into water?
Could something so ridiculous
Did they
actually
murk
be
her?
true?
Wait a moment. This reminds me of a certain prophecy, but it's just a coincidence, isn't it?
Yo, did they kill her?
If people can become water, does that mean that the water tank's real use was as a means to hide water stains? And if Cowell was targeting that girl... Wait just a minute. Could that mean... You two, with me, quick!
Demoiselle, wait! What about your partners?
Don't worry about it.
Let's go. Just trust me.
Yeah, let her do her thing. She's cooking.
Order!
Ah, yes, sir.
It is undeniable that further examination of the deceased's personal effects has yielded some surprising results, but we cannot yet verify the veracity of these clues. Still, let us assume that these clues are indeed authentic, albeit with the understanding that Ms. Halsey has yet to be found.
Oh, fuck, he has a cane. That is so sexy.
The items along these lines.
Oh my god.
Mr. Lyney, it appears your hypothesis is supported by the evidence, so please continue speaking.
Of course. Thank you, Your Honor. If we uphold this hypothesis, I believe that many of this case's seemingly unrelated clues can be connected
Hold on.
together.
Wait, what?
Right! Like the metal hook! That one didn't make sense at all.
Oh, thank you for the sub.
Let's think about this. Cowell's
Yes, Father Dragon.
has something to do with that water from the primordial sea.
Okay, water from the primordial sea. I'm sorry. I can't think right now. Oh my god, I can't think right now. All that's in my head right now is just Kane. Okay, focus. Focus, we need to focus. We need to focus. Big brain time. Detective mode. We need to focus. Water from the primordial sea. The liquid the guards found in Cowell's luggage seems to have the ability to dissolve Fontanians into water. Okay, who's the prime suspect currently? My boy.
His name is Cowell, Lyney's assistant.
Okay. What item did the culprit use to control the timing of the dissolution?
I remember there was something else within the inner layer of that box.
Okay.
Nat was in the magic box on stage the entire time. Did she have something to do with this?
Okay, I'm going to assume it's the rope.
The rope that strung the water tank up was lit by the fireworks and cut. As such, the focus here is on the water and not the tank.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what item did the culprit use to dissolve Halsey?
The water from the should already have been prepped before Halsey entered the magic box.
Okay, and what item did the culprit use to hide the mechanism behind the crime? Is it... Wait.
Lynette was in the magic box on stage the entire time. Did she have something to do with this?
Okay, what item did the culprit use to hide the mechanism behind the crime? What is the hook?
It seems like the hook rope was not meant for another magic trick, but was instead some form of triggering mechanism.
Okay, so... maybe? Because I'm not really seeing how the... like, I don't see exactly how... I don't know how to explain it. Sorry, brain is still mush. Hold on.
I remember there was something else within the inner layer of that box.
Okay, see, this seems kind of sus, so let's try this. Nope. Okay. Oh. All right.
Like the hook rope is...
Okay, so... see, I thought it was the burning rope because they would have known that, you know, once the water tank falls after this is cut, then, you know, blah, blah, blah. But, okay, I guess that's it.
It's Ace Detective Paimon's time to shine again!
She's so cute.
In the original plan, Cowell would tamper with the water tank rope and the number selector securing his target. When the magic box containing Halsey was lowered, the metal hook would retract gradually and pierce the balloon at the top of the box. When the balloon attached to the box popped, the water from the primordial seed inside it would pour down and dissolve Halsey. Afterward, Cowell would enter the tunnel and break the flower vase to conceal the water inside the tunnel, with the remaining evidence being covered up by the water tank on stage. But he encountered something unexpected in the tunnel, and wound up being fatally hit by the same water tank he meant to use to cover his tracks.
Huh. That does make sense.
That actually links together a lot of the more confusing pieces of evidence.
Oh dear, what do I do? Even I think they sound convincing now. Have I falsely accused an innocent person? What a humiliation.
Now, it seems like the only point of contention remaining is the exact circumstances that led to Cal's death. His notes mentioned he had an accomplice who could be related to the situation.
Yeah, I wonder who.
On that note, the guards have just contacted me indicating that they uncovered new evidence. I shall now invite him on stage to share it with us.
Thank you, Your Honor. We were just inspecting the luggage of the other people involved in this case. And we found an identical sample of the water from the primordial sea among Lyney's personal effects.
Oh, that's bullshit! That's bullshit! That's bullshit!
Oh, I see. Well, how wonderful.
That's bullfuckery, damn it!
Have your own counterattack only to come back and wound you. Does this not clear all doubt? My dear citizens, my loyal audience, allow me to present my reasoning and bring this performance to a swift close.
As if, bitch. Fuck you.
Lyney did not need to take part in the dissolution of the young woman at all. Indeed, he did leave the scene via the vent. Having made modifications to the props beforehand,
Hold it.
Cowell then caused Halsey to vanish using the water from the primordial sea. But upon his return, in cruel avarice, Lyney desired sole credit and prepared to do away
Oh
with
my
his part
God.
in the crime. Ultimately, he knocked Cowell out, and the tool meant to cover the crime up also became a murder weapon.
Then why was there no blood on it, bitch?
Now, as much as I regret having come to such a viciously straightforward conclusion, it does seem that the famed Fatui is quite the cold-blooded and ruthless organization.
Nah.
Am I right, Mr. Lyney?
We've used up all the evidence we collected. There's no way for us to make a rebuttal here.
Bullshit.
Is this the end of the road?
Oh no. I can't think of anything either. It doesn't look like there's any way around this. Seems using the water as new evidence was too good a move. Why did this have to happen now?
Wait a fucking minute. Tell me
We've all seen
Bastard Man is about to pop up.
and we have ample witnesses to my flawless reasoning. I believe this is indeed the finale. Now then, my good, noble Chief
Ooh.
Justice, should
Rip
we
in
not,
pieces.
in your view, excuse me, everyone, but I must interject.
Yeah, Navia.
I must ask you not to shout and to respect the ongoing legal proceedings.
Nah, she my partner, homie.
Oh, come on. Don't be hasty. I have a good reason for interrupting, you know. Now, would anyone here like to take a little break from all this debate and see a little magic?
Haha.
I'll show you an amazing trick. One that can bring a young woman who has disappeared back in the flesh, right before your very eyes. Please, do the honors, Mr. Lyney, if you would be so kind.
What in the world is she saying?
No offense, miss, but miracles like that are beyond my scope as a magician.
Come on now, don't be silly. Magic is all about misdirection, isn't it? It often conceals the truth while presenting a fascinating illusion.
Yo, she kinda hot, not gonna lie.
Everyone believes the illusion. Can't magic reveal the truth to them once again? And wouldn't such a trick be the most marvelous finale to today's performance? Come on, Lyney and Lynette. Give it another go. Don't worry. Spina di Rasula has made the necessary arrangements on your behalf. But, as the magic makers and stars of the show, I think I should leave the final performance to you.
I understand.
He's like, oh, I got this.
And voila.
They found the box that she was in.
Sorry for the interruption.
Cause there was a box missing.
Wait, isn't that Halsey?
Cause there was a box missing. There were supposed to be two boxes that get swapped.
Wasn't true after all?
To be clear, I'm only here because this person told me that if I testified, the merit of doing so would lessen my sentence. I was hiding outside this room listening to the proceedings because I was afraid that I would be the one put on trial. I was just feeling happy that no one had noticed me, and then before I knew it, she caught me.
That'll teach you to underestimate us three.
Where should I begin? I'm sorry. I'm the one who killed Cowl. I admit it.
What? Why?
Because he tried to kidnap her.
Firstly,
Let's see.
my name isn't Halsey. It's Lillian, and
Oh?
I'm originally from Mondstadt.
Tell me my original theory was
This
right.
show was gonna be a real thriller, but I missed the chance to buy a ticket, so I stole one. That's how I make a living. I steal stuff here and there, and I'd never been caught before. But I was noticed at the harbor a few days ago, and I barely got away.
I was right!
Caught me in the act.
I was right!
No wonder you look familiar. So you were the thief.
I was right!
You even mentioned that you were pretty skilled.
Oh my god, I was right.
And I thought that would have been the end of it, but
I was
then
right.
the number selector chose me.
Bro, I was right.
He even mentioned the Fortress of Meripede. That's a prison, isn't it? So you can imagine how shocked I was. I thought he was on to me for sure.
Ouch.
So I played along with the show while looking for an opening to flee. But then I got water poured on me for no reason, and then someone jumped into the tunnel to nab me. I wasn't going to take that lying down, so I knocked him out and stuffed him into the box. There was nowhere to run from there, though, so I had to change my clothes and hide in a box containing performance costumes.
I slipped out after the first guard arrived at the scene and continued hiding inside the opera house.
Can a person even hide in there?
Oh, if they're a practiced hand in concealment, probably, and a professional thief could make it work.
But I swear I didn't know that the water tank would fall down. Really, I swear it. Had I known that, I wouldn't have put him in the magic box. I may be a thief, but I'm no killer.
Well, that makes everything pretty clear now, doesn't it?
Yeah, now it's time to refute the Hydro Archon's previous reasoning.
This time, we need to tell the entire story from Lillian's perspective.
Ooh, the fortress is the next area. Okay, Lyney entered the tunnel. Wait, what? Okay, audible thump. Unlikely it was knocked over. Clothes belonging to Halsey. Wait, okay. Wait, but we don't have any of her stuff. Okay, so Lyney entered the tunnel. Halsey dissolved. Okay, infighting between Lyney and Cowl. Lyney knocked Cowl out, and, yeah. Okay, on-stage accident. So, can we start from here? Okay. Let's see. So this should be irrelevant. So should this. Okay. Unlikely that it was knocked over by a trolley meant to transport the box. Okay. So we can assume that Halsey being quote-unquote dissolved, that can stay the same because that is what was supposed to happen. Alright? So Halsey did get the water poured all over her. However, that, you know, she didn't dissolve because she wasn't Fontinian. There was an audible thump. So I think we can replace the next three with the audible thump, the vase, and nope.
Seems this won't produce a particular.
Okay. What about this one? Okay.
The flower vase was not broken to cover anything up, but was smashed during the struggle between Lillian and Cowl.
Sorry, Lillian. Right. Clothing.
Lillian was afraid that she would be recognized if she left, so she changed clothes and hid, biding her time. Just what one might expect of an experienced thief.
Yep. So I think we quite possibly need to do 3. So nope, that's not it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's where that one goes.
It wasn't from a fight. It was Lillian's attempt to break out when she was frightened.
Yeah. Okay. So I had the right idea, just the wrong. I had the right idea, just the wrong order.
Having been selected out of the blue, Lillian panicked. Her panic only intensified after she entered the tunnel and had water poured on her head. So she kicked the door open, producing the thud we all heard. Hearing the commotion, Cowl leapt into the tunnel, only to discover that Lillian had not dissolved. He did not know that Lillian was not from Fontaine, but was a thief who made her way in by stealing a ticket. Mistakenly believing that the water from the primordial sea needed time to take effect, he tried to force Lillian back into the box. The two broke the flower vase during the struggle, but Lillian came out on top, knocking Cowl out and putting him in the box. With no way of escaping, she changed her clothes and hid in the costume trunk until the performance ended.
Okay.
She knew happen if she tried to leave afterward. So, she has been trapped in the Opera House these last 2 days.
She had already become desperately hungry by the time we were chatting over macarons. So, she swiped 2 of them right under our noses.
That's how that happened?
Talk about a sneaky thief.
That's how that happened? What'd you realize? What'd you realize? As long as it's not spoilers, what'd you realize?
That's the whole story.
Bravo! Bravo!
Haha!
Now then, Lady Farina, do you wish to speak against the defense's statements?
Yeah, she defended herself. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Say shit. Say shit. Fucking say shit.
Question, Lady Farina. Also, if
Sorry,
I
I got a
trial
little.
has not yet ended. As such, I request that the prosecution not leave the room before the proceedings have concluded.
What? Are you reading my mind now? No.
Hi.
I have no further arguments. I admit defeat. But really, could you at least have left me with some dignity?
No, bitch. No dignity for you.
She's like a deflated balloon now.
Good.
If there are no objections, then as the Chief Justice of Fontaine, I shall once again repeat the full sequence of events. The actual perpetrator of the serial disappearances, Cowell, selected his next victim from the audience reservation list. With some modifications to the selector, he could ensure that the pre-selected young woman would be chosen. To cover up any evidence while committing the deed, Cowell thought of allowing the water tank to fall, which would conceal the water left behind after the young woman was dissolved. He also tampered with the rope suspending the water tank, using the fireworks at the end of the performance to cause the tank to drop and hide the watermarks. He poured the water from the primordial sea into a balloon during the preparation of the magic box and stuck it to the box's lid. Finally, he passed the prepared hook on a rope through the gap in the magic box's door when bringing the young woman to said box. When the magic trick officially began, the box containing the woman was lowered into the tunnel, tightening the hook rope and bursting the balloon containing the water. If all had gone to plan, the young woman would be dissolved at this time. However, Lillian was not from Fontaine, and thus fled the box with a loud noise. Realizing that there was trouble, Cowell entered the tunnel and met Lillian. Thinking that the waters had not yet taken effect, he decided to proceed. However, his opponent was more capable than he thought, and he was overcome, knocked unconscious, and placed into the magic box, and thus became his own final victim. Lillian, according to her own statements, then changed clothes and hid until the performance ended, before hiding in other parts of the opera house. As for Lyney, he was in the underground structures within the opera house, and was thus ignorant of these happenings. From this reconstruction of events, we can conclude that Lyney, the accused, is in fact innocent.
Fuck yeah, my boy! Hee.
While there is much in Lyney and Lillian's conduct that should still be investigated separately,
Don't worry about it.
this case at least can be handed over to the oratories to make the final decision.
Wait, that's fucking Honkai. Hold on, you bastards. Hold the fuck on, you bastards. Don't think I don't know that animation.
As such, Lyney and Lynette are officially declared not guilty.
Yay.
Great work, partners.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Let's not celebrate just yet.
Next, I think we deserve an explanation, Guard Vaughn.
Huh?
How did you find the water from the primordial sea in Lyney's baggage?
Right! Your discovery caused me to make a serious mistake, you know. Or was that not a discovery, but false evidence that you dared to bring before this court?
I suspect that the accomplice mentioned in Cowell's notes was not Lyney, but you, yes?
Hello?
I'm sure you know what you must do to lessen your sentence.
Speak quickly! Unless you want to earn yourself a one-way ticket to Coupon Town.
I was just following orders.
Whose orders?
We were supposed to place blame for the serial disappearances onto Lyney, and thus cause suspicion to fall on the Fatui. The higher-ups said this was the best opportunity to do so.
And now that your plan has fallen through, and the secrets of the water have been revealed, you have become a liability to said higher-ups, yes? Therefore, you would be wise to tell everything you know, and seek the protection of the guards.
Yes, I'll tell you everything I know. Our boss discovered that the water can cause people to dissolve. It can also be made into a potion, which when extremely diluted, can cause people to experience unforgettable exhilaration. We've been in this business for a while now, and have made decent mora off it. The disappearances were also the boss's idea.
Man's about to get murked on stage.
The boss we're talking about. The...
Oh, damn! Damn! Damn, he turned into water!
And now he can no longer talk.
Such ruthlessness. I shouldn't have expected any less of them.
An outrageous act. All present, please submit to inspection immediately.
Honestly, the lore behind them being turned into water makes me cringe because it's very Catholic. But it being said that Fontinians were... Say Umbro pissed himself.
So, we're just going back now?
Alright. Okay. But the lore being that all Fontinians were born with sin and the waters will rise and dissolve them, thus clearing them of their sin. However, no one will be left and only the god of Fontaine will stay sitting on their thrones sobbing. So yeah, apparently Fontinians are all sinful creatures that need to atone for their sins by being dissolved in water. But, you know. Alright, problem seems to have been solved for now.
That's true, but...
Traveler, Paimon, please wait.
Please, 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 Lumine! Jesus will be a playable character! If that happens, I will immediately chuck him off a cliff. How does one take a shower? Apparently it's only the water from the primordial sea.
Lyney...
I know you may not want to speak to me right now. Maybe you don't even want to look at me. But still, let me thank you again for defending me to the end. Even after you learned that I'm a member of the Fatui.
I just want you to know, Lumine, Traveler, they just pick and fucking choose who they want to like. Y'all have no issue with Child. Y'all are like, oh, look at this silly little lad. Oh, he's so fun. Oh, he's such a good friend. Motherfucker is a harbinger, a Fatui harbinger, and y'all love him so much. Y'all love him so much. Anybody else, though? Anybody else? You're like, nah, fuck you. Fuck you. You deserve to suffer. Blah, blah, blah. There are so many others deserving of love. There are so many others deserving of love. Please. Turns enemies into fish. No, he's the one who made all the fish swords. He's the one who made all the fish weaponry. I didn't want to see anybody be falsely accused.
I guess. But regardless, I'd like the opportunity to set things straight.
Oh my god, he looks so sad.
I didn't approach you with any ulterior motives or ill intent. I've spoken to you as myself, just plain Lyney this entire time. As for why I'm a Fatus, it's because the goals of the House of the Hearth align with those of an orphan like me. That's all. That was how Father, who you might know as the Knave, approached recruiting us back then too.
Knave? The one who controls the House of the Hearth? She's your father?
That's right. And since we're here, I was wondering, would you mind hearing a story? It's about my past. Back when our parents first died, Lynette and I were left wandering the streets. To survive, I took to surreptitiously observing an older street performer who did magic. It took me several days to figure out how he pulled off his amazing tricks.
God,
I
his
took my
back.
sister through several streets until we found a crowded corner, and we began to perform magic tricks there.
I'm sorry, this is supposed to be serious.
Surprise, we proved to be pretty popular, and we could at least stop worrying about where our next meal would come from for a time.
No. You're right, Royce. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Before long, an aristocrat came to me and claimed that he wished to take us in after watching my performances.
So you went from orphans to nobility just like that?
Daddy Arlecchino, please.
As if fate was
Okay.
on our side and we could say goodbye to those painful days. But I gradually discovered that while we were called foster children, he was really after my talent for magic tricks. He would constantly take me to all sorts of banquets to garner attention, which he would then use to expand his social circles.
That doesn't seem too bad either. Better than roaming the streets at any rate.
Okay, not gonna lie, I got distracted. I didn't hear half of that.
It took a while for me to realize just how dark his heart really was.
I'm going to assume they're talking about the
After
street
one
performer.
particular performance at a banquet, I discovered that Lynette was not on the same return vehicle as me.
Oh
I
no!
waited a long time after we returned home, but she did not come back. I went to that noble's bedroom and asked him about her whereabouts.
No.
The answer he gave me was, she caught the eye of the most eminent person at the banquet, so I sent her over as a gift. I mean, you'll be able to perform your magic regardless of who your assistant is, yes?
Oh no.
No.
So he was gonna... But wouldn't Fontaine's laws deal with such people?
As far as outsiders are concerned, this is a relationship akin to adoption or foster care, and they have their ways of escaping the eye of the law.
Oh my god. Not even villains, straight up fucking bastards. Go to hell.
I managed to ferret out the location of the mansion of that so-called eminent person and hurried through the night.
Please tell me you killed
But
him.
by the time I leaped over the walls, avoided the guards, and made my way in, all I saw was the moonlit ground covered in blood, and the knave standing there in the darkness.
So, she'd already taken care of that guy.
Good shit.
That's right. She had rescued my sister before she could come to any harm, and had even discovered several girls hidden in a basement, all of them orphans.
I mean, hold on.
And the knave might have seen
Most,
something in me,
I would assume,
so she
most.
made me an offer.
I love Dottore, but he's... We have no idea what that
House of the
motherfucker
Hearth
will do.
welcomes you, for your interests align with ours.
Man has already kidnapped
None
several
will ever
orphans.
betray you. Indeed, betrayal shall never be permitted here. I was hesitant to trust her. I mean, I had just been betrayed by nobles. But she was also quick to destroy the noble who had taken us in at first, giving us back our freedom.
Oh, so that's how the two of you joined the House of the Hearth.
The knave is after a gnosis, isn't she?
She has her own plans. She has gained permission from the Tsaritsa to first use the Gnosis' power once she obtains it. She plans to use it to find a way to break the prophecy and save Fontaine.
So, she believes in that prophecy too?
That's right. The whole House of the Hearth is currently working to combat that crisis. Today's case has also proven that people from Fontaine can indeed dissolve into some sort of water, thus further supporting the prophecy.
Let it be known that I'm a terrible person.
Here, Lady Arlecchino herself included are from Fontaine. We won't give up on defending our homeland. To us orphans, the only connection we have left to this world, apart from our family, is our homeland.
So, from small deeds like distributing magic pockets to huge schemes like stealing a gnosis, everything is aimed at dealing with that prophecy.
Lumine, I'm going to beat your ass. Please. I can't completely trust you. I don't know what to do. You trust child. This man has tried to destroy a nation twice. You trust child. This man shows no remorse for his actions. And you trust child.
It's all right. I understand. The only thing I can do is relate all this to you. I just hope you can understand that even as a member of the house, I have never stopped making my own decisions, and that I believe what I'm doing is right. If you should need anything at all in the future, feel free to find me. I will do my best to help you, as plain Lyney.
Mean! Gonna.
Bye, Lyney.
I need more of him. I need more of Lyney. I need more of Lyney, motherfucker. I need more of Lyney. Oh, hey, sweetie.
Hey there. What was with the disappearing act you pulled right as the trial ended?
Were you looking for us, Navia?
Sorry, she didn't want to be there.
Well, this whole thing isn't exactly over, is it? I do feel that we're getting closer to solving the serial disappearances case, though. Don't you think so, too?
Well, I'm sorry, Navia.
Huh? What's wrong, my dear partner?
Sorry, boss. I wasn't necessarily looking into the serial disappearances case. Come on, though. Aren't you at least a little bit curious?
Besides, are you sure we're the ones who can crack a case that's been cold for decades now?
Yes.
And given that there's new evidence from the trial, there should be a trail of breadcrumbs for the Hydro Archon's people to follow.
Oh, the squish. Yes, Navia's thighs are just... I want to bite him.
Well, I won't lie. I'm a little shocked to hear that from you. But I suppose you are just travelers who have only arrived in Fontaine after all. Sorry. I might have been too presumptuous.
Don't say that, Navia.
Ah, and we were having so much fun investigating with you, too.
I want to bite him.
It was like having new waters flowing into a stagnant mire, causing new hope to spring forth, and the reflection in the murk to become clearer. Sorry about that. I'm a bit prone to nostalgia. Don't mind me. Wait, shall we have a farewell meal? You know, to commemorate our time as partners?
God, the squish is immaculate.
Do we really need to get that formal? Well, guess you really did treat us as partners, huh?
Well, I'd just like to have a proper ending to every important memory. That way there are no regrets later. Anyway, it would just be a meal, so it shouldn't take up too much of your time.
Alright, if you say so, let's go have a meal then.
You don't have to twist Paimon's arm. If Boss Navia's treating, count Paimon in.
Yes, boss!
Oh, wonderful. In that case, why don't we return to the court of Fontaine and head to the Hotel de Boer? I believe we'll make it just in time for dinner.
All right, then. Let's have our farewell meal.
Offerings of the Fountain of Lucine. Okay. Hydro Sigils. Got it. Okay, so now that that quest has been completed... ooh. Hold on. Thingies. Okay, I've got... Alright, that's one. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. We've got 87. Why did I think we would get more? Okay, anyway. So now that that's done. Wait, what is... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Semi-automatic forging. Okay. Nobody look at those. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Okay, where is... Why is it over here? The kid again? Okay, we're gonna do this. Get some primos. Could you load? Oh, hold on. I need to check the stream. How's the stream doing? Looks like I dropped a few frames at a certain point. So, gonna just keep it open on the side so that way I can monitor it. Oh, are they? I mean, I have it set to random, so... Yep. Okay. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Fuck off! You have everything at 100%? Oh my god. I like competo. I actually have some competo in my pantry. Dang, I might go grab it later. Competo is so good. Okay, so that is 10. Alright, withdraw to a safe area after taking the supplies. And there they go.
Got lucky that time.
Shit. Oh wait, I forgot I have Barb. Hello everybody. Good old electro charge. So competo, it's star candy. Hold on. Probably gonna like look it up real quick. So let me finish these dudes off. Oh.
Squall and Fury.
Yeah, okay. You just... My brain doesn't work sometimes. Okay, 1. Number 2 is like, yep, over here. Okay, now we need to retreat to a safe area where nobody will attack me. Yay. Okay. Well. Okay, so competo. It's actually spelled like this. Compeito. So it is competo, and it's like little star candy. Let me see. Compeito. I'm gonna like look up an image of it and see if I can like put it on stream. Hold on. Oh no. Yeah, it's kind of like rock candy. Hold on. Okay, I think stream is still.
Her work-life
Hold on,
balance,
my OBS is
I think
freaking
this
out.
is pushing it.
My OBS is freaking out. Hold on. My OBS is freaking out. I don't know why it's being weird right now. Sorry. In case y'all can't hear me. Just in case anybody can't hear me, but this is Competo. Yeah, they're very cute, and I mean they're really tasty. It's literally just very colorful rock candy. So it's literally just very colorful rock candy. Sometimes they do have flavors, like they'll have like a citrus flavor or something. But it's very cute and very tasty, and I love it. I love it. I have a bag and another jar of it in my pantry for, you know, I don't know, sweets emergencies. They're kind of I guess you could kind of say they're like they're a depression food for me. They just make me happy. they make me happy. Yeah, sorry, my stream was being weird. My OBS kept disconnecting. I don't know what was going on there. Crap. I gotta go all the way over there. Wait, can I not teleport here? Shit. Okay. So we gotta go over this way. OBS moment, honestly. Okay, we just gotta get over here. Just...
Let's get down to business.
I don't think so. Yeet! We out, homies! Alright, cool. We are nice and safe. No, we are not. We are about to not be safe in another moment.
Nowhere to hide.
What? Hello? What happened? Where did I go? Where did I go? Where did I go? What the fuck?
Cry louder.
Hello? Hello? Help? Oh my god. Okay. I think we might have broke the game for a second there. Just like for a quick second, I think we might have broke the game. I think we might have broke the game for a second. I think we might have broke the game for a second. Oh my god. Just for a moment we might have broke it. Yeah, Kaching accidentally teleported a wee bit far. Alright, and this one... Okay, this one's easy.
Quit following me.
With sword comes shadow.
Yeah, hold on. I need to... There we go. Boost! Boost! Get boosted! Please. Yeah, get boosted!
Another test subject.
Get boosted. Wait, you're still alive? I thought I killed you. You know what? Fuck you, dude. Wait, what? Okay. Yay. Okay, that's that. Alright, Catherine, give me my reward.
Ad Astra.
I am so used to Catherine being on the left side. Okay, do I have enough for... Oh, I'm so close. I am literally so close to having enough for one more pull. Alright. Alright, let's teleport there. Has Astra Barbecue sauce? Ooh. What is that? Okay, anyway. Okay, so I need to go over here. Hello. All right. Let's eat. There's 2 events. Meaning what?
I came here several times with my father when I was little, but stopped eating here as often after growing up. I hope the food here will be to your taste.
Oh, don't worry. We haven't eaten at a hotel like this in a while. Paimon's getting excited already.
In that case, I'll go order for us first. Please wait here a moment.
Yeah.
Ooh, everything looks so good. People in Fontaine sure know how to enjoy life.
Why, of course. Go ahead, try whatever you like. If the food's good, I'll make a group reservation for the rest of Spina di Rosula next time.
Guys, actually, real quick, I have to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. I will be right back. Behave yourselves. If you hear sloshing liquid, that is because I have gotten myself a drink. Hehehe. Also, I told y'all to behave. I told y'all to behave, not be horny. Yes, I'm back. I told y'all to behave, and being horny is the opposite of behaving. Though your comments are valid. I understand. I understand the allure of Madame Navia. Lady Boss. The boss lady. And her amazing thighs. I understand.
And if it's not?
Well, then I'll still bring everyone. Albeit with only one dish per table.
You sure have your own way of doing things. Oh, we called this a farewell meal, but we could also treat it like a victory feast, right? We did just win that case after all.
It's certainly worth celebrating. Didn't you say that it wasn't worth celebrating earlier? Didn't you say it wasn't worth celebrating earlier, Lumine? I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, true. Very true. In that case, boss, we'll have another 2 dishes.
Traveler is so fucking picky and choosy.
That you had to order even more food.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the can opening scared you.
Speaking of cases, do you think that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances will get caught soon now that this has all happened?
Well,
Also, it's technically
taken a
not
big
soda.
step forward,
It's
but
technically
I feel
juice,
that's
but
about
it's
it.
carbonated juice.
We know that there's an organization that means to dissolve these young women, but we still don't know what they are really after.
If it hadn't happened right in front of us, Paimon wouldn't have ever believed that a person could be dissolved like that.
Right? Yet it was because this was such a preposterous notion that the investigation could never really move forward before.
It's not buble. Buble is sparkling water.
That guy could have finished speaking. We were so close to hearing who was behind it.
In such
I hate that I just
investigations,
pronounced it
even the
that way instead of
smallest
saying
step
the
can seem
actual
like
name.
a
God damn it.
yawning chasm if the trail of clues is cut off. To be honest, I don't have high hopes for
How
any
dare you
roundup
make me
that
say
the
that?
authorities might conduct. It's not that I don't have faith in their ability. It's just that a
No,
different
it's
perspective is
it's called
required in
Izzy.
some matters. It's easy to guard against and deceive a
So
single narrow
it's
perspective.
fruit juice that's been
Shift in thinking
carbonated.
is required at such times in order to produce a breakthrough, which is exactly why the Spina di Rosula exist. Those highfalutin folk are not all-knowing. That's why we exist. To seep into the cracks where filth falls through, where their watch fails them. That's the kind
No,
of
there's a
problems
difference
we
between
solve.
carbonated juice and carbonated water, because carbonated water is water that has been carbonated. Carbonated juice is juice that has been carbonated.
It's all right. Well, this was supposed to be a farewell meal.
And I
so
hate
doubt you have
sparkling
further
water.
interest in this business, right?
Sparkling water
Let's talk about
tastes
something
salty
else.
to me.
Like,
It's not good.
what are your future plans?
I wanted to ask a Hydro Archon for some information, but we haven't had much of an opportunity to do so.
That's true. We didn't have a chance to speak to her after the trial ended. It didn't really seem like the right time or place to do it anyway.
I see.
Like Fanta. Yeah, sure. Sure, it's Fanta. That's what I'm drinking since we're in Fontaine.
Waiting to meet Lady Farina.
Wait, are those fish and chips?
Waiting for quite a while, considering that you missed your chance today.
Yeah, we've heard that she's super popular here in Fontaine, and that it'll be tough getting any of her time.
Well, would you consider some more, unique ways? Perhaps even methods of, let's say, questionable legality?
Guess that's Spina di Rosula's boss for you. Chock full of sketchy ideas. Well, what did you have in mind?
Let's hear it, boss.
Well, One way would be to infiltrate a performance troupe at the Opera House, only to abandon your act at the play's climax and ask to speak to her after the performance. I'm sure Lady Farina would be eager to see the ending, and would agree in order to finish watching the play. Don't you think?
Could you suggest something a little more practical? This plan seems pretty hard to pull off. We'd have to go learn how to act, and acting's really hard.
Alright, here's another. Find a way to conceal yourselves under her bed. Then, wake her up in the dead of night and demand
I am so
answers.
sorry.
Don't let her go back to sleep until she answers all your questions.
That's fucking funny.
I can personally testify that this one works. When I'm sleepy, I'll do anything as long as I can finally get some sleep.
That might work, but that's not really the problem. The problem is we don't want to get ourselves arrested.
Ah, valid point. I overlooked that.
Yeah, those are
I was just
fireworks.
thinking about leveraging a person's desire for sleep.
I can't tell if it's people outside just lighting fireworks or there's an event hall nearby where I am currently residing, and sometimes if there's a wedding happening, they will blow up fireworks. It's fireworks, trust me. Gunshots sound completely different. Which is, kind of concerning to hear me say, but yeah, those are definitely fireworks.
Alright, no more joking around. Perhaps you could... Oh, I don't know. Cut the line when she's on a break. You did defeat her in court, clearing citizens of hers from false accusations. False accusations she had nearly upheld personally. I imagine that she feels quite ashamed about the whole thing.
You mean that if we catch her while she's on a break, she might be too embarrassed to refuse? Oh, that does make some sense.
It's worth a try.
Why don't we give it a try after this meal? Strike while the iron is hot and all.
Huh? Paimon, did you drink my Fanta?
Was this your drink? Sorry about that. Paimon wasn't really paying attention and the cup was right next to Paimon. Would you like to order another?
No, it's fine. We're just about done here.
No shot.
Honestly, Paimon wouldn't recommend Fanta anyway. It tastes kind of salty and icky.
Oh my god! Wait! Yes! That's exactly how sparkling water tastes!
Is that so? Huh. Well, in that case, we'll have to blacklist the Fanta here then. If we're all finished eating, then I'll go pay.
Yeah, we're stuffed. Thanks for the treat, Navia.
Oh my god, I feel so validated. I feel so validated. That is exactly how sparkling water tastes. It's just salty and gross.
Oh, so full. Paimon can barely float anymore.
You could try walking,
Nah, that would be so... normal. Like you.
Bitch! I will put you in the soup pot.
As for expenses this month, we're left with...
Fanta blacklisted.
Hey, Navia, what are you doing over there?
Navia, are you poor?
Nothing. It was just a meal, Nothing the Spina di Rosula can't cover.
Yeah, that was pretty tough for her.
Let's get ready to try to meet the Hydro Archon again. Bye, Navia!
So this is goodbye, huh? Well, if you do encounter any other trouble in Fontaine, you're always welcome
hips.
to contact the Spina di Rosula. I'll give your request the highest priority. In any case, I wish you smooth sailing. I'll see you again, partner.
See ya!
See ya, boss. I want more Lyney. Give me more Lyney. Oh, wait. I need to... over here. Give me more Lyney, please. There are so many burbs.
There aren't many people around anymore. Looks like that boat we took to Araneas might have been the last one.
Vache.
Looks like we're back here again. Huh? Traveler? Are you hearing voices again?
Yep, and it's clearer than it was during the day.
That's kinda spooky. Are you...
Vache? Vache.
Oh,
Hey, why are you still walking towards it? There might be something nasty in the water.
things are getting a little bit blurry, huh?
Hang on. Paimon can kinda hear a voice. It's calling for Vache, right?
Oh my god, Paimon can hear it!
Hey, Traveler? Stop walking! Come on, wake up!
Oh! It's an Oceanid. Where is this?
Vache. Are you my dear Vache?
Huh?
No, wait. You seem to be someone else. Do you know Vache? Do you know where my love is?
I'm afraid not.
Wait. Who am I? I'm very sorry. I fear I do not know. My memories feel like they have been washed away like a flood. So many fragments dissolved amidst the tide, never to be recovered. How much have I lost? How many things that I once held dear while on land have I since forgotten?
You were once human?
Yes, that is what I was once. But now, I am but the consciousness of one who is lost, therefore.
You lost your form.
I do not know how I came to be like this either. I only vaguely remember being covered in light blue water, and then all grew dim.
Could you be one of the girls who were dissolved?
I also remember going to many places. I loved adventure, loved exploring places of peril. No matter where I went, Vache would go with me. I knew how dearly he loved me, and I also loved him equally as much. But now, we can no longer go back. The pain of such parting. I never knew how heavy it could be.
So you need me to find him?
No. Our reunion no longer has any meaning. There is no way for us to create any new memories. The thought of me gives him no succor. So let it lie forgotten beneath the waters. If you meet Vache, tell him not to look for me. Tell him to move on. That is the only thing I still remember.
I mean, if you two were in love that deeply, then it might be hard for him to forget you.
Perhaps that is so. As I was submerged in the waters, losing consciousness, I saw Vache above the surface. His eyes were filled with such sorrow, such longing. If only I could have comforted him, told him that I did not suffer. Indeed, I had felt a great warmth.
So, Vache was a witness to the fact that you dissolved.
Is that what you call it? Dissolving? If anything, I consider it a form of release.
Like the other guy.
It was a state of neither fear nor frenzy, with only an endless peace, like the water's still surface. I could also liken it to being a thirsty person who drinks water for the first time, and only then sees how they have lived for so long in a world of endless want and anxiety.
So after the body is dissolved, some measure of consciousness still remains, huh?
I think I hear your companion. It's time for you to go, I think.
Sorry, adjusting my seat. My cushion like slid down. Oh, God. I wonder how much time has passed in reality.
Farewell then. I am glad that you were able to sense my presence. Remember, if you see Vache, tell him not to seek me out any longer.
Here, what comes? I'm worried. I'm scared. Whoa, huh? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Shit. Oh, shit.
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex.
What? What is happening?
Chlorand?
What is going on? Oh. Oh? Oh? Hello?
Quick, now's our chance!
No. Wait, which one is it? Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, shit, bitch! Oh my god! Oh, this is so gay. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, her, oh my god, her shirt, her the buttons, oh my god, hold on,
Wait! For lending us your sword there, Chlorand.
Wait!
But before I do so, could you explain how you managed to show up here?
Okay.
Followed you. It seemed to me that danger has followed you more closely as of late.
I believe that
Oh my god,
someone without their knowledge is actually called stalking, is it not?
Mr. Kindness's last wish was for me to ensure your safety, and I will not
Oh my
betray
god.
his trust.
Oh my
I will
god.
do the same. You're alive today.
Do not speak of my father.
Oh, that's some traumatic shit, but
I was not strong enough.
Thank you for your aid, Miss Clorand, but do
Oh,
keep an eye out for your manner of speech.
Oh my god.
I believe we all wish to avoid
Oh my
unnecessary
god.
emotional harm.
Sorry.
Yo, I
did not consider your feelings.
Whatever. What else do you know? How did you come to the conclusion that I'd be in grave danger?
I doubt I know much more than you.
So
But I believe that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances is very powerful. Your performance tonight will almost certainly attract their attention.
God, and she's an Electro.
I'm sure they've known about me. To be honest, I'm shocked it's taken them this long to act against me. And what about these Gardamex? I thought only those associated with the Maison Gardiennage could control them.
None of these mecha have serial numbers. I was sure to check a moment ago.
Oh my
They're
god.
not the ones used by the authorities
Babe,
to enforce
please.
the law.
Oh my god. Babe, please get a shirt that fits. Please.
Illegal means,
This is
deploying them as a private force of sorts.
this is illegal.
Your point being that they're out of Spina di Rosula's league, then?
Yes. Be careful and do not act rashly.
I will continue investigating no matter what. We will bring the truth to light. That's my father's true last wish. Regardless, thank you for your help today, Clorand. But if you get any ideas, tell me first.
Neuron activation.
Followed.
Honestly.
I do not think that they'll strike again anytime soon. So I shall stop following you. Good day, all.
Oh my god. I just want to like shove my face in there.
I suppose that's the best news we've gotten today.
Oh my god.
Demoiselle, I believe that Miss Clorand was being sincere with you. If we tried, we could attempt to thaw relations a little.
I know, I just... She's...
Y'all are kinda... I'm sensing some tension there. So, what just happened?
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon thought we were done for! Those Gardamex came out of nowhere while you were unconscious, and Nadia and her gang saved us! Oh, and there was that champion duelist named Cloud who came out to save us too! We got lucky there. Paimon probably couldn't have fought them off otherwise.
Oh, so you're a fighter now, Paimon.
Oh, come now. Forget all that polite talk. That wasn't really a farewell meal we had back there. Not for me, anyway. In truth, I hope that every meal we have together shall be a victory feast. As such, we're still partners. There's no need to thank me.
It will take 50 years for me to match Demoiselle's magnanimity.
If it were me, I would have joined the Spina di Rosula on account of her goodwill long ago.
All right, you two. That's enough.
Actually, Navia, how did you know that we were in danger? You sure did show up in the nick of time.
Well, to be honest, you're the one who tipped us off, Paimon.
Huh? Really? Paimon contributed somehow? Ooh, Paimon's even more amazing than she thought!
Oh my god, Paimon.
Yes, all thanks to you grabbing my drink by mistake.
Huh?
How did that help?
Yeah, that's interesting.
After we parted ways, I was on the way back to one of our bases when I suddenly thought of what you said. That the Fanta tasted kind of salty and icky.
Yeah, hold on. Anyway. Yes. But yeah, that old man, I honestly, all of them were kind of like, damn, all right, y'all got some moves, I guess.
Fanta only comes in sweet flavors, so how could it have tasted salty? The color of the drink, if I recall, had also been a bit off.
So the Fanta had been spiked with water from the primordial sea?
Oh.
Yes. So, if you hadn't drunk that cup for me...
Oh my god.
Spina di Rosula is preparing the grandest of awards for you.
They tried to kill her!
For saving the boss.
Huh. Really?
Holy crap, I got a reward for saving the boss, hell yeah. Fortunately, Paimon, neither of us are from Fontaine, otherwise we would have.
I sent people to Hotel de Boer to investigate, but whoever did this left no trace at all. That's when I figured out that you might be in danger, and hurried here as quickly as I could.
But why would they go after us too? All we did was defend Lyney in court and help clear his name. Ugh, now we're caught up in this mess too, aren't we?
Well, you did foil a plan that they were probably pretty proud of, and almost got their name in the process. Speaking of which, did anything strange happen when you drank the primordial seawater?
Well, it can't be coincidence that the traveler fainted just now. She said that she heard that voice calling for Vache again. Oh, and this time Paimon heard it too, but it was real faint. Does this situation have to do with the primordial seawater then?
According to Lynette, the ability to hear voices like that has to do with one's sensitivity to the hydro element.
Does that mean the primordial seawater raises someone's sensitivity to hydro when it's used on people who are not from Fontaine?
That doesn't sound like too much of a bad
You are
thing,
making me
to be
worried.
honest.
I've also gained some new intel.
New intel? While you were out cold?
Yeah, I was talking to somebody.
Well, let's hear it, shall we?
Sorry. The voice in the fountain belonged to one of the missing women. A person named Vache was a witness when she dissolved.
Oh. That is important. Vache. That name doesn't ring a bell. I suppose he hasn't stepped forward as a witness in court lately. Since he saw that young woman dissolve, he was at least at the crime scene. But he never gave testimony or any information regarding people dissolving in the primordial seawater. Could he have been threatened?
If he's still alive, we should go searching for him. Now, see, because your comments didn't make me think, oh, you haven't done the quest yet. Your comments make me think that you did do the quest already. That's why I'm worried.
Yes, thank you. This is very important information indeed. We will continue to investigate.
Ah, but we, you mean us too, right?
Oh, you mean you'll help us investigate?
Well, you did say that our farewell meal didn't really count. That means we're still partners, right? And besides, we're in this now whether we like it or not. You're not gonna let those people who targeted us get off the hook so easily, are you, Traveler?
Messing with us will cost them.
Demoiselle, do try not to look quite so pleased. You are the face of Spina di Rosula, after all.
Let her be happy.
You talk too much. Well, in that case, let's head back to one of our bases, shall we? I'll arrange accommodations for you. We also have some plans to go over, and hopefully we can deepen our bonds as partners. But we'll take that one step at a time, I guess.
Don't worry, you two. With us around, our base is definitely secure.
Ah! Hello. Hello. Oh my gosh, hello. Oh, you are so... Look at you skipping. Look at you skipping. Oh my god. Wow. I love it. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, gonna be quite honest. Another nation to save, yep. Oh. Items to steal. Geeb.
It's right up ahead, but let's make sure we weren't followed first.
I've been keeping watch, Demoiselle. I haven't spotted anyone suspicious thus far.
Huh, very good. But let's not let our guard down for now.
I shall find rooms for our respected guests.
Thank you, Malus. Now, let's continue, Traveler.
To the sewers. What? 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 We're going to... Hello? Oh my god. Can't believe y'all found my house. Ooh, pretty! Wait, hold on. Don't take me to the don't make it look like don't make it do quest area yet. Hold on. Yes. That looks cool as hell. After what you experienced in Yakuza 0, oh no! Oh my god. Okay, but that's fucking amazing though. The sewers in Yakuza 0 are fucking amazing. Oh. Okay, over here. Wait, there are items for me to steal. Hold on. Before. Keep. Don't mind me.
You want to outrun the law.
Ooh.
You need to know how it works.
Wow. Ah.
So, this is your base? It's imagined.
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances, I can confidently say it's the best we have.
Thank you.
Well, our funds have been a little tight lately. After all, we don't allow illegal or unethical profiteering. In fact, our funds often come from citizenry who support us.
Seems like it's tough times for everyone. But if you have the support of the people, that does sound like it's worth it.
To be honest, our financial situation was a lot better back when my father was in charge a few years ago. I'm afraid I'm not quite his equal.
Your father... He was the previous boss of Spina di Rosula, right?
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me to explain.
I would like to hear.
No. I'll explain it myself. I suppose I couldn't run from this topic forever.
It's Boulder Town! Yeah!
This is something I hope they can understand. My father's name is Callus. Yes, the same one they called Callus the Unfaithful in the streets. 3 years ago, he was accused of murdering his own friend. But he chose a duel to defend his honor instead of standing trial. He died in the duelist's ring.
Oof.
Oh no.
But I do not believe my father was a murderer. I'm sure he was set up. At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly investigated, something amiss would crop up and prove his innocence. But strangely, he not only requested the duel himself, but rumor has it that even after being seriously injured, to the point where he could be deemed as having lost the duel, he refused to surrender, determined to die in the arena. 3 years later, I still don't understand why he did that.
Sounds like he couldn't live without his friend.
His honor, if he's dead. If anything, he gave up his chance to defend himself.
Sounds like he couldn't live without his friend. Does seem quite odd.
The closest piece of info I have is that my father had been investigating the serial disappearances case at the time of his death.
Ah, so that's why you're so determined to get to the bottom of that case.
That's right. I've also tried to investigate the murder my father was implicated in, but I haven't found a single new clue in my countless reviews of the investigation records. However, I believe that if the murder case is related to those behind the disappearances, they must know something. I must know what really happened. Was my father coerced? Framed? Even if he really did kill his friend, I must get to the truth. If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive. He even hid the fact that my mother died due to complications when giving birth to me.
Oof.
And now, here I am investigating his death. You really are a handful, aren't you, Papa?
Oh, seeking the truth for the sake of your family. You know, we're quite alike in this regard.
Mademoiselle, please, if there is anything I can do.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. There are none whom I respect more than the two of you, Demoiselle. Master Callus did so much good in life, yet all it took was one murder case for him to be dubbed Callus the Unfaithful. Even our supporters decreased greatly due to that incident, hence our strained finances at present.
Wait, if Callus was such a good man, wouldn't people at least be a little suspicious when he was accused?
You think anybody cares here?
Perhaps people just revel in that kind of drama.
Exactly.
It's not something exclusive to people from Fontaine, really. Everyone's like that. People love watching the evil turn over a new leaf, but they also enjoy watching good people fall into an abyss from one slip-up just as much.
But how could... never mind. If Callus was really falsely accused, we have to find the truth. He didn't deserve to have that happen to him.
There is one other thing. Master Callus's opponent in the duel was Ms. Coran.
Oh, damn.
Well, then, isn't that as good as saying that she was the one who killed him?
Yeah, no wonder the mood was a little strange between the two of you.
Yeah, that's not the sort of thing that you can just let go and move on from.
Miss Clorand has always placed great emphasis on the honorable nature of the duel. If her opponent doesn't yield, she will not stop either. She knew Master Callus beforehand and greatly respected him, but seeing how he was resolute in the arena, there was only ever one choice she could have made.
Damn.
It's not that I don't understand her at all, but I just can't deal with this yet.
Don't worry, Nadia.
Understandable.
Paimon knows how you feel. You don't have to force yourself to do that.
Afterward, Miss Clorand told us that at the start of the duel, Master Callus requested that she ensure Demoiselle Navia's safety.
Then that indicates he'd intended to die in that duel.
Yes, that is our understanding as well.
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to ask the person who killed you to take care of me? All right. Anyway, that's the information I wanted to share with you. Even if it did sound like I was just complaining towards the end.
That's how I want to go out. That's how I want to go out. That's how I want to go out. Clorinde, please. Lady Clorinde, please. Just a little. Oh, God.
Thanks. You two should go and rest. This was quite a day after all.
Yeah. Everyone's beat.
Please, relax and get some sleep. We will ensure you rest soundly.
God, half of me is like, baby, please get a shirt that actually fits. And the other half of me is like, nah, this is good. This is good. This is so good.
Paimon slept so well.
Paimon, what was that noise?
This place feels almost too safe. Huh? Nadia? Where did the other two go?
I sent them back to Poisson. It's Spina de Rosula's place of origin, and where we have our headquarters. There's not much for them to do here at the moment.
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back. But never mind that. When did you get back? Were you waiting here the whole time?
No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did some investigating yesterday regarding the name Vache.
Wait, so you didn't sleep at all?
How could I after having such critical new evidence appear?
Guess Paimon wasn't speaking for everyone just now, huh?
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. It doesn't seem to have a match anywhere.
Interesting.
I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation from this angle. But
Tomato Town, oh my god.
that this Vache person is a key witness in the incident.
Does that mean we're too late, though?
No. There is one ray of hope. One place in Fontaine that they would find almost impossible to threaten, no matter how much they wanted to. And that is the archives kept by Chief Justice Neuvillette, a place where detailed files on all the cases in recent years are kept. If the Oceanette you met is one of the young women who went missing recently, we should be able to find some related information there.
So Neuvillette maintains an archive of case files? Whew. Guess that's the hard-working Chief Justice for you. In that case, let's go talk to him, shall we? Aren't you coming along, Navia? Did you get tired?
No, it's nothing. Let's go see the Honorable Chief Justice.
Okay. Acting weird again. Is it because Clorinde is gonna be there? Is that it? Is it because Clorinde is gonna be there? Hold on, let me... How are my achievements looking? Oh, my frames are going. My frames are going, lads. Okay, it says we lost 26. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay, where are we going? Up here.
The palais is right up ahead. Come on.
The Palais Memorial. Load faster. Alright. Oh, cutscene.
Halt! Please state your business here. The Chief Justice is presently occupied with official matters. Huh. This place does look pretty heavily guarded. Guess that proves that Nervalet's files are really secure.
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear, I don't care who you are or who you might be related to. Our rules make no exceptions.
See? They've got great discipline, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Paimon can tell. If you're here just to crack jokes, I can point you towards the exit. Unlike some, we're busy. So please leave if you don't have a reason to be here.
No. What I meant to say is, shouldn't you remember us from a few days ago? We were at the trial of the great magician Lyney.
Oh, yes, I remember. I read about it in the Steambird. You must be Lyney's attorneys. It's all coming back to me now.
We're here today to report and archive some information on a follow-up case.
Huh. Is that even a thing?
Yes.
Of course. Don't worry. We're here on official business. You can trust us.
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice is just inside.
Ah, thanks so much.
Oh. Okay. Let's go. Sir. Oh,
Please
Chief
come in.
Justice. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello, sir. Hello.
Sorry to barge in, Monsieur Nervalet. We only lied to get in because we didn't know any other way.
It's all right. Please let me know how I may be of assistance to you.
So you're not mad at us?
We're looking for a man called Vacher. He may have been an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. If we can find him, we may be able to unearth some key information on the case.
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the files.
Monsieur. Monsieur.
Who knew that Nervalet would be so easy to talk to?
Oh. God, I love his eyes. The eyelashes, they're so pretty.
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vacher has been involved in any case, criminal or civil, in the past several years. There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
So we're back to square one.
Traveler, what if it was really just a dream?
Is that so? All right then. Thank you so much, Monsieur Nervalet. We'll take our leave now.
He is. He's so majestic.
Ahem.
God, I want him to smooch me so bad, please.
Miss Navia, I can understand how you feel. Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man. We deeply regret his passing.
Oh. That's not good.
And what are you trying to say, Monsieur Nervalet? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? Or just express some tendril of regret? No. You are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice. There's no emotion behind your words. You only said those things because you felt like you should. It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist ring, I pushed through the guards to talk to you as a last resort. You even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still allowed the duel to go ahead. In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear. If you truly regret my father's death, then why didn't you call a stop to the duel? Why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing his life away? Why did you just let him die, despised and hated by all? Everything was hanging on a thread at that moment. Just the tiniest effort could have changed everything. There are still so many things I never got to tell him. So many questions he still owes me answers to. If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes. I, Navia, will show you the true meaning of regret.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all kinds of things in your heart and never say a word to anyone. It's not so much that you can't feel, but that you would never express anything. Oh well. In any case, everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief
This
Justice.
definitely is the first time that they've added that animation.
Out on you, Monsieur Chief Justice. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
That's a new animation. Nahida cried, but it wasn't like that because it was like in the middle of like an actual cutscene. This is like a half cutscene, you know, ones where they do in game instead of like the recorded ones. So this is new. Having that happen in this kind of cutscene is new.
Navia, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh.
Rain.
Oh no, he's so sad. He's so sad.
Wasn't it still sunny when we went into the building? And
He's so...
any active trials today.
Oh no, he's so sad.
How could I think of it?
He's so
On the day my father was convicted of murder, it was also raining.
He's so sad. I don't want him to be sad. I don't want him to be sad.
What is it?
Oh no. Yeah, your father's case, was he outside when it happened? What?
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall there. Why? Do you think the rain could have affected the crime scene? That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to
Hydro Dragon, don't cry.
Find anything of value.
I don't want to see him cry. Okay. But there was something you didn't know at the time.
Oh? Wait. You don't mean...
The fact that people can be turned into water.
So you're saying that the true murderer could have been turned into water? And then got washed away with the rain? Yeah. And if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your dad, even if he explained what he saw to the authorities.
I really think I found a true genius for a partner. You're completely right. How did I not connect the dots earlier? All right. Let's go to Poisson. With this new lead in mind, we'll get to the bottom of my father's case for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna make progress for sure this time.
Do you want to go with me now? Or do you want to head over by yourself later?
We've got a little bit of time. We should go while the idea's still fresh.
Great. Let's go then.
Poisson. Croissant. Oh. That's a big bird. Croissant. Oh, this place is pretty. Oh, wow.
Whoa! What a huge ship! Why would a ship be anchored at a place like this?
There's no need to be so surprised. While it may look like a ship, it's actually Spina di Rosula's headquarters. My father was the one who asked for it to be built like this. Perhaps our taste in exterior design is the only thing we occasionally had in common. A gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery, opportunity, ambition, and conquest. It symbolizes Spina di Rosula's bright and limitless future.
I think I'm starting to get why you like it.
And Paimon thought you were bluffing when you said Spina di Rosula had a glorious past. Paimon was confused why a group with such a history would live in the sewers. But now that Paimon has seen this ship for herself, she's been convinced.
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Rosula began, after all. It's our main base, our home.
Poisson. Poisson. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it under this or is it above? I don't see anything up there, so it has to be under here. It's gotta be like... Is it like directly under this? Maybe? Oh, I see it. It's down there. Okay. We gotta go over there. Fuck it. Woo! Wait. It's... You know, I haven't done this before. I haven't done this before. Oh my god, I haven't done this before. Okay, I need to go back up. I need to go back up. Hold on, I need to go back up. I haven't done that before. Hello? Let me up. Man, I haven't actually done that before. That is so cool. Alright, now, brain. Okay, we're just gonna go up this way. Hello, I am under the water. I fucking love that video. Oh, hello, Mills.
Maloose, we're back.
Maloose. Apologies, sir.
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle, and our most important partners. You said before that you still had some business at the court. What brings you back to Poisson so quickly?
Croissant.
About that. It's because my partner here reminded me of something really important.
I'm just not gonna stop with that, am I?
This case had something to do with water from the primordial sea. You still remember, right, Maloose? On that night, it was raining?
Yes, the case was quite similar to that of Mr. Lyney's. Both were what you'd call impossible murders.
Could the mastermind be the same person?
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened before?
Yeah, of course. Many years ago,
something called synth began to gain popularity in Poisson. At a glance, it was a kind of drink that could excite your mood and produce many pleasant hallucinations.
Wait! Didn't that guard guy who turned into water also mention that the primordial water could be used to produce some kind of potion?
I love how, as we're in Fontaine, we're just dealing with like a drug ring.
Now, it's almost certain that synth is created using water from the primordial sea. If you drink synth for an extended amount of time, you'll suffer many side effects, such as losing the ability to focus or control your emotions. And if you were to stop drinking it completely, you'll experience flashes of paranoia and anxiety while lacking energy to do anything. It's an extremely dangerous substance.
We're just dealing with drugs, huh?
My father was compelled to put a stop to synth abuse and called for a complete ban of it.
Boss's uncompromising attitude incurred the synth vendor's wrath, but no matter how much they threatened or bribed him, he refused to yield. Not only that, Boss became determined to find the mastermind behind the synth operation and put an end to the problem once and for all.
Yes, but the enemy was very cunning. So he could never get anything out of the dealers, all of whom only sold the stuff and weren't privy to the rest of the operation. Recognizing that, my father decided to contact the dealers in secret and cultivate personal relationships with them. Finally, he was able to convince someone to become his informant. The man's name was Jacques. He felt greatly ashamed about his work after seeing many families destroyed by synth abuse. That night, my father hosted a banquet at his countryside estate. He planned to meet up and exchange information with Jacques over some food. But then, we heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. We raced to the scene and found my father, still holding a gun, and Jacques, who was already dead on the ground.
Huh? How did that happen? Aren't they on the same side?
Sounds just like Lyney's case, doesn't it? In both cases, the culprit seemed obvious, but neither appeared to have any motive at all. Looking back on it, though, I now believe the most important clue was something we all overlooked at the time. There were pieces of clothing left at the scene.
So they could have belonged to someone who got dissolved.
Precisely. It's all thanks to you that I made the connection now. Back then,
Bam, bam.
we all just thought they were some costumes that Jacques
Bang, bang, bang.
at the banquet.
It's
But,
funny.
considering it
That one mock ad.
certain that they belong to a third person at the scene. With
The
one extra
cleaning
person,
gun.
We'll also need to reconsider why the 2 shots were fired.
Maybe your father got into an argument with Jacques, or it's possible that the third person was to blame.
You're right. We still don't know what happened. But my intuition tells me that we're on the right track to figuring it all out. I'm finally headed towards the truth.
Jacques was an empathetic man who was infinitely remorseful for his past actions. It's unlikely that he turned on Boss with 0 warning. I think this third person is probably the key to the full truth. On that note, however, even though this will not please you, demoiselle, as your and your father's butler, I must still offer a word of warning. Our opponent is insidious and cruel. They are extremely difficult to deal with, and Boss has already lost his life trying to bring them to justice. Even though Spina de Rosula has lost most of its former glory, Poisson has welcomed a new time of peace, and we have been allowed to live out our lives. There is no need to follow your father's path. It would be both wise and in line with Boss's wishes to step back and give up on the case.
If that's indeed what he wished for, then he should have told me that himself.
Damn.
Was I
Also,
not
guess what,
the closest
Maloose?
person to him? And yet, I was the one most kept in the dark.
Guess what? She's boss now.
Him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew. Did he manage to protect anything in the end?
Man, she's got so many daddy
Still
issues.
Here. Callus the Unfaithful is still his epithet. And Spina di Rosula is barely getting by. Not did he
Whoop.
think I'd just accept his meaningless death and live out my life just as meaninglessly? I've never accepted that. Ever. Not since that day, and certainly not now.
I want to find out the real answer for everyone's sake. For the missing girls, for the victims, and for myself.
Oh my god, you know her outfit kind of reminds me
This is indeed the best moment to act. Your partner
Hold on.
appears to be quite reliable, and more importantly, demoiselle, I think you're also ready to take this on.
Nice.
So you do know something else, Maloose.
Yes, I do. In fact, even before that banquet, Boss already knew of the connection between Synth and the serial disappearances case. But what drove all the tensions to the boiling point was the revelation that you, demoiselle, had been selected as the next target to disappear.
Mantis just been holding on to this.
Boss also didn't tell you that he had been diagnosed with a rare illness.
What?
The doctors told him that he had no more than 5 years left to live.
Yo, so much is happening.
This case caused him great anxiety.
Yo, so much is happening.
5 years was nowhere near enough time to resolve this long-standing conflict. But once he passed away, all the danger would pass on to you. Knowing all of this, he decided to use one final intimidation tactic before his death. He claimed to have already gotten his hands on some key incriminating evidence for the other side, and even told some members of Spina di Rosula about the details. But as long as you remained safe, he would not share the evidence with the public. If something were to happen to you, then he and all those he told would immediately expose all they knew about Synth and the disappeared victims.
Right, so nobody would be able to get off scot-free.
As we've seen, Boss's tactic has worked. Even though Boss has been gone for a long time, the other side has not tried to take Demoiselle's life.
No.
Until recently.
I don't believe it. He never appeared to look sick to me.
No father wants their daughter to see them weak and haggard, especially someone as proud as Boss. To him, dying in a duel and suffering lasting dishonor as the unfaithful was still far preferable than losing face in front of his daughter.
So he chose to die in silence, so that he could protect me.
I'm afraid you're not understanding this correctly, Demoiselle. What Boss wanted to hand to you was not a parasol, but a sword. If Boss's spirit could hear you telling me that you want to find the answer for the sake of everyone involved, I'm sure he'd be extremely proud.
That fool. Couldn't he have just given it to me straight? No. He might have set up everything precisely because
Yo,
he never
this is definitely how you can tell that it's a new animation because they're using it so much.
confidence he had in me. And what if I was never able to make it to where I am now?
He gave you the choice to live how you want.
Yeah. I suppose that's true. With the way he'd set things up, if I had wanted, I could have just lived out my life without a care in the world. But thankfully, he rarely talked to me about complex matters, and thus understood little of me as a person. In this case, he really didn't need to give me an easy way out. Maloose, what was the key evidence that he shared with you?
It's the location where Synth is produced. Essentially, it's the enemy's headquarters. When he was threatening the enemy, Boss didn't share the specifics of the incriminating evidence he found. But if you want to use it against the enemy...
Yellow Rose, don't cry.
things into consideration.
Why?
Oh my
If we know
god.
where the place is, can't we just go storming in?
Yeah!
You mustn't forget that we're fighting against a mysterious and dangerous organization that's been in operation for decades.
I've been in operation for almost 500 years.
Be lying in wait at their headquarters. We also have no idea what kind of evidence we may be able to find inside, nor what people we may be able to capture. But a single visit to their headquarters would be tantamount to a formal declaration of war. The worst case would be that we leave empty-handed, but also open ourselves up to full retaliation.
Then, in that case, Why not work with the Fontaine authorities?
Well, you saw one of them dissolve during Mr. Lyney's case. We have no idea just how thoroughly they may have been infiltrated.
Huh. That's true. Seems my father really had no choice. But things are different now. It should be a lot easier to prove the other side's guilt, now that we've connected Synth with the disappearances case.
You sound like you've put a lot of thought into this, Malus.
I am the butler, after all. I live but to serve the boss and Demoiselle's will. I've always been willing to take on any kind of risk for your sake. But considering my relative lack of ability, I've spent my time keeping secrets, performing basic investigations, and waiting for the right time to come.
Thank you for all of that, Malus. Have you discovered anything new in the past few years?
Let me think. One conclusion I came to was that the enemy must be quite familiar with Spina di Rosula, or at least have an informant planted here. When I announced orders to the organization's members on Demoiselle's behalf, I used to deliberately keep a few people in the dark and observe the reactions of the synth vendors. If the vendors didn't change their plans, then the individuals informed of our orders must be innocent. If the vendors packed up and fled, however, then someone must have given them the news. After several rounds of testing and investigative tracing, I've narrowed the suspect list down to 3 people. The first is Florent, Spina di Rosula's senior advisor.
Huh? Florent?
Yes, surprising, isn't it? He was one of the people Boss trusted the most.
He really is Alfred.
Means that he was
He really is.
Boss really well. Thanks to his position within Boss's innermost circle, he always knew our upcoming plans and could thus avoid capture this whole time. There's someone else like him too. Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabrières.
Uncle Marcel.
What's this confrérie?
It's a guild in Poisson. The boss helped it to grow to its current size and prominence. In the beginning, they were only reselling some daily goods, but now they're one of the richest guilds around, with a lot of business connections in the city.
So, they're like a sister organization of Spina di Rosula?
Yes, you can say that. When we were fighting against the synth dealers, they provided us with plenty of support. It's a bit difficult to imagine someone using their own money to hunt down themselves.
The final suspect is Thierry, the man responsible for coordinating information between Spina di Rosula and the guards. Although the guards mostly leave us to our own devices, there are still many activities we have to report to the local authorities. Since Thierry is always in the know about our current activities, he could theoretically always plan one step ahead.
I see. These are all people who I communicate with quite regularly. To think that the enemy we've been fighting against has been right next to me all along, among those I trust the most.
I don't trust.
Almost too hard to believe.
See, I don't trust either Malus or Silver. If I'm being quite honest.
Judging from our experience, the enemy is extremely cautious.
Of course. And thank you, Malus. You've provided us with a lot of great information.
You're too
This
kind.
whole, how could it be somebody who's close to me? What if it's somebody even closer to you?
And before I forget, proving Boss's innocence would also mean clearing him of blame in Jacques' death. After that incident, Jacques' wife and daughter were taken into the Spina's care. They still live in Poisson today. If it might help, you could also pay them a visit. I can make the necessary arrangements.
Aw, thank you so much, Malus. You really are the best.
A new case awaits, my dear partner. I hope we can work together to uncover the truth and end this case once and for all.
Man, this is like such a good ending point. Oh, that is a perfect ending point, man. Because we're hitting the 3-hour mark. Yes, that was a perfect ending point. Oh my god. I heard. Hold on. Wait. Where are you? Where are you? I heard a cat. I heard a cat. I heard a cat. Where are you? Where are you? I heard a cat. I heard a cat. Hold on. Wait. Cat. Cat. I heard a cat. Rude. Rude. I heard a cat. Cat! Hello! Oh my god, you're so orange! You're so baby! Oh my god! Ah! It's sitting! Oh my god, I love cats so much. Anyway. Enough. No getting distracted.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Cattle. Anyway, I really do appreciate you guys for coming to the stream. Actually, hold on. Wait, do I have enough? Do I have enough? Do I have enough? Oh. Oh, I have... It's Garfield! Do I? Oh my god, wait. I have enough, I have enough. Hold on, wait. I have enough. I have enough. I almost forgot what I wanted to do. Alright. Guys, before we officially end, we need to do this. We need to do this. We can attempt to pray to the gacha gods. It's probably not gonna work. But we can attempt to pray to the gacha gods that mayhaps I will have a little bit of luck and pull Lyney. Alright. Here we go. Nope. Oh no, Sage! Hate this fucking sword. Damn it, really? It's just a weapon? Not even a character, you fuckers? I need to pull for him. Oh, wait. Hello? Okay, so we're gonna get one of those. We're gonna get two of these. Alright, let's do some singles. Listen, we can still pray to the gacha gods, okay? We can still pray to the gacha gods, okay? We can still pray to the gacha gods, okay? Listen. I'm not coping. I'm not... Damn it. Ah! I will not get my boy. I will not get my boy. Well, that's it. I'm not getting my boy. I've only got 18 hours left, and I have work in the morning. Copium hits differently, you really do. I don't have any money to spend. I have $30 in my account, and that is reserved for me traveling to and from work for the rest of the week.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Anyway, let's just enjoy this cat's cuteness. For all of you that came to the stream, I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did, because I always have fun with you guys here. I love the games and stuff, you know. As per usual, all of my links are down in the description, and I'm sure you guys just saw, my Stream Elements has been posting this regularly, but if you guys do like my content, you know, like really like my content just that much, you can buy me a gift on my throne, which is linked down in my description. Also, my description is my Twitter, where I post all of my updates, anything that I'm gonna be doing during the week, my stream schedule, you know, little tidbits and things here and there, you know, all that. My TikTok, where I post my clips, And also down there is ya boy's sponsor. It's your boy's sponsor. We love Candle. Their website is really fun. You know, they've got lots of great candles that have really nice scents with them. They also sell hoodies, mugs, blankets, you know, and like I said last time, it's getting to be fall. It's getting to be nice cozy sweater weather. It's getting to be cozy season. You might want to buy a nice scented candle with a cute mug and a hoodie and a blanket so that way you can be all nice cozy with your nice little candle. Have a great time, you know? So go ahead and check that out too. That is down in my description. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I love you guys so much for coming to the stream, and I hope you all have like a great night. If I could get to my OBS. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. Bye. Nope. Wave.